I had the most amazing epiphany this morning around manifestation and the missing piece. I was sitting in my beautiful meditation spot with the sun directly shining on me at the forest preserve with the birds chirping. I tried to record for you there. I literally recorded 2 10-minute videos and TikTok deleted both of them. So I will not be frustrated. I will acknowledge that that means this is really big information. It is paradigm shifting for me, and I hope it is for you too. Hopefully this one will work. So they tell us that gratitude is the key to manifestation. And certainly from a neuroscience perspective, it is true that gratitude and fear cannot be held at the same time. So gratitude is a great way to shift out of fear. But for those of us who might live in survival mode, we're constantly hustling and grinding, hyper vigilant, hyper independent, overactive limbic system, highly sensitized nervous system, maybe even complex trauma, that can be pretty difficult. And it feels a little bit more like forcing or faking. Maybe I say I'm so grateful for the roof over my head, but I'm dealing with a toxic partner at the same time. Notice the forcing or the trying to have gratitude is also manipulating and a bit of an ego-based strategy. It's also coming from a place of lack. I want to have gratitude so that I can receive. Yes, gratitude is amazing, but to be honest, manifestation is more about the feeling, the embodiment, the absolute clarity and certainty that there is no shadow of a doubt in my mind. I not only have gratitude, but I am in awe of this thing that I have. We don't manifest what we desire, we manifest what we are. So that identity shift, that living in the end, the feeling as if it's already done, can be very difficult for those of us who grew up in a toxic household or are in a toxic relationship right now, or who have never experienced abundance, overflow. Maybe we live in survival mode and struggle is our common state of being. We don't know what flow and ease and wealth and rich and abundance feels like. And our brain is not designed to see the things we should be grateful for, especially, again, if you've had complex trauma. Number one, you must heal it. Work with the body, somatic trauma spotting. You got to heal your nervous system. You have an overactive limbic system that is constantly searching for threat and actually will perceive threat where there is none. 2:22 on the timer. Stay balanced. But when you utilize somatic therapy like trauma spotting, you calm the overactive limbic system, you heal the nervous system, and then you can start to train your brain to see the evidence of provision, love, support, surrender, flow, ease, joy, bliss, love, happiness, wealth, riches. You see, the brain is only able to perceive 0.00036% of reality because there are so many bits of information that the eyes and the brain can only receive a very small portion of it. That means 99.999% of reality is not perceived by us. And what we do perceive is filtered by the reticular activating system based on your biases, your beliefs, because the brain, in order to keep you safe, has to affirm your beliefs, confirmation bias. So this is where our spiritual body starts to step in. We are sovereign beings. We have power and authority over our life. You can start to declare to God, source, creator, divine universe, I want to see the evidence of provision, love, support, flow, ease, money, wealth, riches, all the things today, now. And of course, do it kindly, compassionately, with gratitude. Say, thank you, life, for the breath that I woke up with today. Thank you, money, for showing me that you love me and support me. God, show me how easy my life can be. And as you start to ask for the evidence of the things that you seek, you will start to see them. And as you start to see them, you'll start to have more gratitude. As you have more gratitude, you will start to step into more awe. Awe is that embodied feeling of like, holy crap, life is actually good. Life is worth living. Life is amazing. And this is the epiphany. It is not about just rote gratitude, right? I wrote 10 things in my gratitude journal, therefore I should receive. That is a taking energy. That is coming from lack. But when you really start to see that you are supported, you are loved, life gets to be easy, things are flowing to you and through you and for you all the time, that you are rich, that you are wealthy in every possible way, every form of abundance is here right now. Abundance. 4:44 on the timer, you are on the right track. And the first time I filmed this, it was 333, the evidence of the divine provision and support available to us now. But the point is, you asked to see it, then you start feeling the holy crap, life is amazing. You step into a giving energy. You are feeding the divine. Think about, if I only take from my friend and I take and I take and I take, am I going to want to keep giving? Am I going to want to give them more? Are they going to want to give to me if I keep taking from them? No, it's the same thing with life. It's the same thing with the divine. Are you giving? Are you in a giving energy or are you in a taking energy? That is pouring from an overflowing cup versus asking from lack. This is what we are made for. This is how we step into our magic. This is how we learn to use our manifesting or creative capacity. It is through giving. The Bible tells us that humans were created to praise God. And I don't love the religious language. It feels, I don't know, it doesn't resonate. But when I think about, I am here to give to the divine, to be in service to the divine, to be in service to life. It is my job to not only heal my relationship with life, but to love life. Then that is the giving energy that naturally allows me to step into gratitude. I don't even have to try because I'm in such awe that I woke up this morning, that my body heals itself, that money flows to me easily and effortlessly, that life gets to be easy if I just decide to see that it already is. And yes, you can see I'm extraordinarily passionate about this because I was gifted the divine download of somatic trauma spotting to help heal my complex trauma so that my nervous system could step out of survival mode, out of that contracted energy that cut me off from the divine flow of provision that is meant for all of us, so that I could step into that parasympathetic state of my nervous system that is designed to receive. And it's not about give me something, I'm going to give to you so that you can give to me. No, I give to you because I am in such awe and gratitude for the gift of life. And therefore, I receive everything without even having to ask. I don't have to visualize and create vision boards and all those efforting tasks that come from the ego manipulation and control. If you can find this state of being, it becomes so powerful. You can feel the gift of the energy that you are offering in service to the divine. This is the beautiful gift, because those of us who did experience complex trauma, we have very high integrity, so it's hard to do anything. We're going to have resistance to taking and asking and even receiving, but we're really good at giving. In fact, we'll overgive to a fault. And this is where, after trauma healing and boundaries and discernment, we get to utilize this gift of giving. We're so good at giving. We get to give to the divine, and it will be reciprocated energy. So when you imagine that golden flow of abundance and provision coming to you, imagine it going back. It is a loop. This is the magic. This is the key. They say we attract what we are. If you are in such awe and gratitude for the gift of life, life becomes a gift to you. And we don't have to be selfish or self-centered anymore. We get to step into that giving energy and therefore receive by default. So let me know, is this as earth-shattering for you as it is for me? Maybe you've already got this figured out. If you have better words to explain it, please comment below, because sometimes my words don't always resonate, or I'm not the voice that people need to hear. So your voice could be helpful for those who see this as well. And if you're ready to heal your trauma so that you can take that quantum leap into wealth and prosperity and abundance, check out the free training link in the bio. I love you, my friends. Namaste.